right, so we have a major glow up happening, and we are going to showcase Mikey because we were talking yesterday, and when did we have a conversation in LA about you coming on to Commune?
Probably 2019.
2019, I'm sitting in a restaurant with Mike in LA, and I'm kind of trying to sell him helping at Commune. And he goes, hey, look, I'm down, like this is awesome, but like I know nothing about money. I feel like I'm coming in dark. And I was like, all good, dude. And now, fast forward, you're like the guy that a lot of your friends are coming to asking for advice.
Starting, yeah.
Right. So let's start with this glow up. When did you start investing?
December 2019, downloaded Robinhood, and then kind of just went from there. Deposited $250 and just kind of rolled the dice.
Oh, Mike Burgess makes sure all of our marketing, he manages all of our marketing pretty much. Like from us having to, create the ideas, scheduling us to go do them. Once it's created, the deployment of it, he's our ops guy on marketing. And he's one of our friends that came from the skate world. So we've got some skaters involved with Commune, which really feels good. So the first steps were you invested $250 into Robinhood. And what were you investing in? Like, what was the first investment? Do you remember?
I don't remember the first one. I have to go back and look, but I do remember my process for investing was probably the worst you could do. I'd get home from work, I'd go for a bike ride, I'd listen to Mad Money, and I'd hear this stock, that stock, and I'd wake up the next morning and I'd just impulse buy. But one of those things that was nice that I did buy, I bought Plug Power at $3, and it started to go up, and I was getting all excited. And I remember distinctly, we were in Albuquerque, and I kept checking my phone, and you're like, dude, what are you doing? And I was like, dude, look how much I'm up. I'm up X amount of money. And granted, it wasn't a lot of money, but I was stoked. And you're like, well, what are you gonna do with it? And that was one thing where I never thought about that. Step one was downloading the app, putting in money, and then investing. I didn't know what step two was. And then we started kind of talking more about, okay, well, kind of invest for your future and setting up a Roth, and then kind of building that habit. And that was kind of
what's our plan
step
here, right?
Exactly, coming up with the plan. Individual stocks it's dicey, and I'm a conservative investor, and I don't want that, and I want to build for my future. So that was the next step.
Okay, and when I saw you in Albuquerque, I swear you were looking at your phone every 10 minutes. How often do you look at your investments now?
Once a day.
Okay.
I still look at it. Okay. I'm still what's going on? But right now, everything's automated.
Look, and I think that's something that's important to talk about. It's okay for you to take risks as long as, you're in a position to handle the risk, and, be mindful that you're not putting it all on the line unless you are very, very comfortable with what that outcome could be. Right?
Totally.
So when you first started, 2019, how old were you?
31.
You were 30?
29.
Okay, so you first started investing at 29. What held you back, or why did you wait until 29 to make your first investment?
Honestly, I kind of think the biggest reason was living almost paycheck to paycheck and not really, I was so focused on, I need to pay this bill, I need to pay this bill, I need to go have fun. Very much kind of living in the moment and not planning for the future. And it was one of those things where I was almost intimidated because I didn't know,
right.
And so it's easier to dig a hole in the sand than try to figure something out. And I think that was, I don't know, a lot of my mindset was dude, I don't make enough money to invest. I'm not going to invest. So investing's whack. I don't know. There's very much kind of that mindset that went into it.
Right.
And so I started learning more, and then, I don't know, now I'm I tell everyone, dude, you can do it.
Right.
Just a little bit, start today and do it.
Right. So we got 170 pins in the back, winds at our back. I'm gonna hit, I think, a 9. We're gonna play closest to the pin. $10 for the winner. You have to par though. Okay? No par, it carries.
All right.
All right, you starting?
Oh, you're starting.
All right. Do not need to crush you. I missed it on my toes. I'm giving you a chance. Gosh darn it.
That was a
shit. Okay, we have a scramble. Mike and I have a scramble. Dang. All right, it's not over yet. He's got to seal the deal.
There he is.
He's got to seal the deal. So that's that. There's a possibility that's me. I got like an insane roll. Or it's you, but I don't know if it's definitely you, right? What ball are you playing?
Whoa, timeout though. Was that your second ball?
That's what I don't know. Okay, so that's mine. I just don't know if, shit, that was my first. Oh, I guess we're gonna know. Is there a ball in this bunker? If there's a ball in the bunker, oh yeah, that's you, Ryan. Dang, dude, that's you.
Nice
Man, nice shot, kid. Yeah, here. We'll put the pressure on. All right, G, seal the deal, player. Seal the deal. Don't even.
Is that gimme?
No, because your grip's in play.
Shit, guys.
Give us the carry forward. Here we go. Oh, he does it. He does it. He does it. All right, Ryan takes it. Nice 10.
What do you think one advice he's given you personally helped the most?
Honestly, it's more of like, it's like a confidence thing. He's like, dude, you can do anything. You just have to be able to do it. And having someone like Mikey, who like, even growing up, like watching his skateboard career and then getting to know him like as a friend, him being like, yo dude, like here's what you can do to like, and he's down to, I don't know, help you build. And I think that's like super important.
We're about to end the year, moving into 2022. What is your big investment goals for the next? Actually, scratch the next year. What's your big investment goals for the next 5?
For the next 5 years? Oh man, I don't think I've thought that far. Next year I could go, Chris and I, my girlfriend, we want to buy a rental property somewhere out of state and kind of try to get into real estate. And that's kind of the goal right now.
Okay.
Saving up for that and then kind of looking into different properties and seeing what makes sense.
Are you saying you're going to buy a rental property before you buy a home to live in?
Yes.
Tear to my face. Great move. Great move. Oh, my bad. Oh,
Shit.
that's not what he needed. I'm tempted to go show him how it's done. Drop a ball, right? My bad. I'll just walk up to the green. All right. So knowing what you know now, that there's definitely some type of like mindset, component that you have to overcome. What advice would you give to maybe people just getting started that, might give them that breakthrough that you had?
First thing is just to start. Doesn't matter the amount of money. Download a commission-free trading app like Robinhood or any of them, basically, and then set up a time. Look into like highly rated Morningstar ETF, and then every Monday deposit $5, $10, $100, whatever it is, into that. Basically, let it sit for a year and then look at it. You'll have the aha moment of like, oh, it's growing and I didn't do anything. And that's like probably one of the best things that like I wish 21-year-old me would have started doing that. Even if it was $5, it would be at like, I don't know, whatever it is, starting is the best thing you can do.
That's actually solid advice. And, we did a video with Jerry last week, and he said the same exact thing, how important it is to invest. And he gave the analogy of what happened in the 1920s, which we had this huge boom. And for the people that invested in, like, let's say 1920, and then 1930 was like, the largest crash we have ever seen. And he was saying that you would have been better off investing at the very height of it crashing and holding, than if you would have never invested at all. So, sometimes it's good to remember, even if it's really scary, it is so important that you invest now. So don't get caught up on trying to time the markets. Seriously, the most important thing we can all do is invest now. Right.
Did that. Misconception.
Did that.
Most important thing you've learned.
Did that.
Future investing goals.
Okay.
And then advice. And we did that.
We did advice.
Yeah, we're good.
Good, huh?
Golf.
Yeah, let's play golf.
Let's play some golf. All right.
I like how, as you're on camera, you did your job of telling Mikey.
Oh, the
what we-
questions?
Yeah.
Someone's got to keep them in
Even
line,
on your
man.
own shoot, you still knew what questions we had to stay on line, you know?
That's what I'm here for.
You're
That's what I
important.
get paid for.
He's a valuable one. He is. All right, G.